Hi, Mark Ian Griffin, Web Cash Lab, coming to you with a review on DubLi. Now, DubLi, as you may or may not know, is a cashback service. You're able to do a lot of shopping, online shopping, and a lot of your travel and entertainment needs and get a certain amount of cash back. And I've always been talking about cash back. That is a huge trend that I think people will see in the future more and more. So I think aligning yourself with a company like DubLi is a smart idea, because I think over the next 10 years we will see more and more of this. As you look out at our communities, I went to local supermarket here, and they have their own cashback rewards. So what it does with the representatives, it gives them the opportunity to make money every time someone that they recruit into DubLi, whenever they shop, whether it's at Best Buy or Macy's, or they literally have thousands of different places where people can shop. The representative who brings them into the DubLi system will benefit by getting a small percentage. And the way these things work is it's more of a mass quantity sort of thing. The more people buy and buy and buy, the representative, the DubLi associate, will profit. So ideally, once someone gets to a point where they are relying entirely on DubLi, and the incentive for the consumer is because they're getting cash back, which is a good thing. Everyone wants cash back. Here again, like I said before, I believe that's a trend that we're going to see more of. DubLi as well, they do a lot with travel and entertainment, which I think I just mentioned. But that's one of their apart from the shopping side of things, they push heavily on the on travel. Flights, hotels, vacations, all that stuff. That's one of their big things, and you get cash back. You can sign up for free, and then they have a couple of other memberships, premium and then VIP membership, where you will receive a little more of a discount. I think with premium you get the base rate of cash back plus another 4%, and then at VIP you get 6%. So if you're doing it as a business model, or you do a lot of travel, then VIP probably would be a good idea. They also have a really good program for nonprofits, where nonprofits basically get like a premium account, but it's for free, and kind of the way they look at it is like, let's say a church, for instance, or a United Way, or March of Dimes or something, a nonprofit. They get DubLi, and people want to support DubLi, so they align themselves with. They want to help their nonprofit, so they get signed up with DubLi, and every time they shop, then it puts money in their favorite nonprofit's pocket. Pretty good idea. Now, the problem. Now, and let me. The problem is not with DubLi. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is, and let me stop for a second. Let me explain to you what I do. I work as a web strategist and marketing coach. So what I've been doing is, over the last 5 years or so, I have worked with different companies and individual entrepreneurs to help them build marketing systems and implement these systems to help them become profitable. Quite a number of my clients have been representatives, or maybe not clients, but customers, people who have come to my workshops to learn stuff to apply to their business, so that they can be profitable. Because while DubLi or any other direct sales company that you're with will provide websites and will give you some training, it's not a marketing system. A website that they give you is not a marketing system. there's still a big opportunity for you to fail. And I'm not saying that you will. I'm not. I don't like being negative, but I do want to help you. This is why I had created the Web Cash Lab, specifically so I could help and train people, so that they could become more profitable at what they do. Now, what I've found over the last couple months was a company that actually does what I do, but they do it a little better. They provide some free tools, and see here, one of the big problems was people would come to me and say, "Hey, Mark, how do I do this? How do I do that?" And I explain it to them. I would even sit down and help them, but they didn't have the 4, 5, 6, 7 years of expertise that I have, and it's unreasonable for them to wait all this time, these years before they can start making money online. They need to make money right now. If you're watching this video, you probably want to make money right now. And I appreciate that. So what I started to do was align myself with a company called, a couple different companies, but the one I'm going to recommend for you if you're watching this video is called the Instant Payday Network. And actually, I can update this banner here. It's called the Instant Payday Network. Now, what they do is it's a system. And there's going to be a link below that you can click on, and it's going to say the Web Cash Lab. What it's going to do is going to take you to the Instant Payday Network, and the system that they provide is completely 100% free, hands down free, and that's huge because a lot of people want to make money, they want to move forward, but they don't have the resources, they don't have the expertise. And what this thing their system does, it helps you earn as you learn. You literally can make money the day you sign up, if you choose to apply yourself. If not, take maybe a week or something. But you can literally make money that same day, and the reason why is because everything's built for you. Now, when I say you get a free system, or when the system's free, it doesn't really tell you what you get. So let me tell you a few things you get. Actually, you get a free marketing system, and that's unto itself is huge, because most of the time, especially if you aren't really familiar with having a business, sometimes people think, and even if they have a business, they don't understand the concept of a marketing system. In other words, you have to have something that brings in your leads. You have to have something that, as the lead comes in, it captures them. So it captures at least their name and an email, maybe a phone number. And then what we call converts to lead. In other words, they come in, they're no longer a visitor, now they're a buyer or a customer. So if you don't have these three things in place in a certain, working together in a certain fashion, you fail. Because you end up wasting all your time generating a lead, and you're trying to figure out, well, why didn't my lead turn into a customer? I'm doing all this work. It should work. But they don't know how a system works. So they do that for you. They completely laid it out for you, and it's free. Additionally, you get a free capture page. Now, a capture page, if you're not familiar with a capture page is a huge part of the system process. See, when someone comes to your marketing system, they find you, and they're a generated lead, and they come into your website or whatever it is. You have to have something that works, that's been tested, that will capture them, so that you can market to them. Because statistically, we know that most people don't buy on the first day. They have to be nurtured. What the capture page does, it's been tested, it's been proven. It has a conversion rate of like almost 50%, 50-60%, which is great because most capture pages don't have a capture success rate of that high. Usually it's around 30%, which still isn't bad, but 50% is awesome. So you have a tested and proven capture page that's free, and then you get, drum roll please, free automated sales funnel. Okay, so free automated sales funnel. What does that mean? A sales funnel, and here again, if you're familiar with business, you understand there has to be a sales funnel. You have to have a process where it takes your leads and brings them down through a process so that they actually become a customer. How many times do you see somebody go into the department store, walk in and walk out? So you have all these people that come into the store. Not all of them buy. Some of them buy. Some of them kind of look at things and they leave. Or they watch the commercials and they leave. The lead is generated, and they look at the stuff, but they don't always buy it. It's just kind of a sales process. When things are online, people come to the site, but they're not ready to buy. So you have to have a system that will systematically market to them and bring them through the process so that eventually they do buy, so that you, in turn, become successful. Autoresponder. Now, autoresponders is a very important part of the whole automation process. Now, if you're not familiar with the term autoresponder, basically it's all it is a system that once the person comes into your sales funnel, it emails them and gives them instruction or invites them. And you see this anytime that you subscribed for something, anytime that you started your online bank account, or you subscribe to the Daily Planet online or whatever. And yeah, I said the Daily Planet. I tell jokes. You automatically get an email. Well, it's not somebody typing out the email. It's an autoresponder. It's a system that responds once someone gives their name and email. This sends out. Now, the autoresponder that they give you will walk people through days and weeks, so that to help them get through the system and get them here again from being a visitor into being a customer. So you get that for free. And you get free exclusive training. They have a series of videos, a series of things to help you not only start making money, because people are making $200 to $400 to $1,000 a day with this system. Okay, and they've been around for quite a few years now. I think over 3 years now doing this and helping people make money. So having this system working like this, the tools, will take you to a better spot. The training, and now on top of, and if you want to make more money, there are other places that they teach you what you can do. Now, if I had these tools, myself, or I should say any direct salesperson with these tools, you don't have to just use in these tools in the system. You're able to take what they teach you and apply it to other businesses, and they want you to do that. That's the whole idea, to help you become successful. So, this is like literally the deal of a lifetime, because once again, it's free to get started. You're making money. You get a system that is 100% totally free. You don't have to put a dime into it until you want to go to, if you want to start making more money. There's other things that you can do later on. But if you're you don't have any money, but you have time, you got a computer. Hopefully you're watching me on a computer, so you can do that. Click the link below. And I say right there, what are you waiting for? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Click on the link, go to the Instant Payday Network, watch the videos, and get started. And, oh, by the way, here again, I want to help you, okay? And I'm not just going to be the only one. There's going to be a team of people on the Instant Payday Network who will help you become successful. But you'll get my number and my email, and I will help you, see whatever kind of goals you want to make. So click the link below. Don't wait. Click it now, and I will see you inside and at the top. Bye-bye.